Good morning and welcome to the Cloffice. I hope that you are well this morning. One of the things that I try to do first in the morning before anything else is I open up my Bible app on my phone to see what the verse of the day is. I'm excited to see what's today going to be. Is it really going to resonate with what's going on in my heart or encourage me today? And the other day, a couple days ago, when I opened it up, the verse of the day was Luke 9 verses 23 and 24. So I guess it's 2 verses for the day. And it says, "Then he said to them, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross daily and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will save it." And I love those verses. It's so encouraging to remember that our life is not our own. If we truly want to be disciples of Christ, if we truly want to walk in everything that God has for us, we have to put aside our own feelings, our own desires, and walk according to what the Lord is saying to us. And so I thought I would look it up in the Passion Translation, where it says, Luke 9, verse 23. Jesus said to all of his followers, "If you truly desire to be my disciple, you must disown your life completely, embrace my cross as your own, and surrender to my ways." Surrender to his ways. "For if you choose self-sacrifice, giving up your lives for my glory, you will embark on a discovery of more and more of true life. But if you choose to keep your lives for yourself, you will lose what you try to keep." This is so true. Now, I will be the first to admit that I don't fully understand what that looks like to sacrifice everything, what it truly looks like for my life not to be my own. I, like you, am on this journey of discovering what it looks like to be so sold out that I deny myself. See, our culture tells us that we need to think about ourselves, that we need to have me time, we need to do all these things. What do you feel like? Like all the time our culture's like, do what feels right in your heart. Well, I'm sorry if this is stepping on your toes, but I think that is nonsense. And that will actually pull us away from what the Word of God says. Because we're not supposed to be concerned about how we're feeling about something. We're supposed to hear the word of the Lord and walk in obedience and faith. In this time and in this season, with all the crazy that has been going on for the last couple months, we need to be encouraged to get in the presence of the Lord and say, "Lord, what would you have me do today? What would you have me do in this season? Lord, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your word, and I want to walk in obedience and faith and not do what I feel like. But God, what are you asking me to do?" So, my friends, I want to encourage you to put yourself up on the altar, and I'll allow the Lord and the fire of God to set the fire, because he has great things for you to do for his glory. It's not about us. It's about him and his purposes and his plans. So may you shine for his glory today as you put yourself on the altar for him and you pick up his cross. Have an amazing day, and God bless.